Join me as we learn about the value of correction in Proverbs 13. A wise son heeds his father's instruction, but a mocker does not respond to rebuke. From the fruit of their lips, people enjoy good things, but the unfaithful have an appetite for violence. Those who guard their lips preserve their lives, but those who speak harshly will come to ruin. A sluggard's appetite is never filled, but the desires of the diligent are fully satisfied. I love that verse 1 begins with, a wise child accepts a parent's discipline. A mocker refuses to listen to correction. You know those adults that you see walking around in today's society where you can't say anything to them. You can't make any correction. You can't say anything to them if they're doing something that is wrong. These are what you will call an undisciplined adult. So Solomon here is warning his child or explaining that a wise child accepts a parent's discipline. And so when you are young and your parents are disciplining you, at the moment it may not feel good. You may not like it. But in the end, when you are older and you begin to work, you have friends, you are in a relationship, you will appreciate your parents' discipline. I love what the Enduring Word Study Journal says about verse 3. It says, it has often been remarked that God has given us 2 eyes that we may see much, 2 ears that we may hear much, but has given us but 1 tongue, and that fenced in with teeth to indicate that though we hear and see much, we should speak but little. Once again, we are learning about the importance of guarding our lips. In verse 3, it says, those who guard their lips preserve their lives, but those who speak rashly will come to ruin. In today's society, you see around us those that speak the wrong words and they become a part of the cancel culture. We have to be so careful of the word that we speak. Spend time trying to formulate what it is you want to say and think about it. Is it kind? Will it make a difference? And is it right before you speak so that you are not speaking rashly to bring your life into ruins? So let's move on and see what else Solomon has to say. Whoever scorns instruction will pay for it, but whoever respects a command is rewarded. The teaching of the wise is a fountain of life, turning a person from the snares of death. Wise people think before they act. Fools don't, and even brag about their foolishness. Walk with the wise and become wise, for a companion of fools suffers harm. A good person leaves an inheritance for their children's children, but a sinner's wealth is stored up for the righteous. Whoever spares the rod hates their children, but the one who loves their children is careful to discipline them. As we wrap up Proverbs 13, let's review some of what we focused on earlier. We focused on listening to instructions and how to be wise and accept corrections. Otherwise, poverty and shame will come upon us. We also learned about work ethics. A lazy person will have nothing and therefore end up in poverty, but the soul of the diligent shall be made rich. We heard about finances, how to be wise with our finances so that we can leave an inheritance for our grandchildren. Wealth earned by deception, the word says, will dissolve quickly. But wealth gained in the right way will increase by the blessings of God. Solomon also taught to walk with the wise. Who are you hanging around? Be careful who you spend time with. because you will become more like them. As the word says, if you hang around fools, you will get into trouble. So it's more profitable for you to be in the companion of the wise. Let's allow the Word of God to permeate our lives. So there you have it. We've come to the end of Proverbs 13. Until next time, bye.